What's up, DeFi Maniacs? Great to have you here again. And as always, I'm your host, Lightliger here. And today we're going to be talking about this brand new DeFi dApp known as Filda. And Filda is actually on the Heco network. And in case you don't know what that is the Huobi's eco chain, which consists, by the way, a lot of other exchanges to my understanding. So we got a lot of Chinese exchanges: Hu, L-Bank, MCX, Big One, B-Box, Biggie, Huobi. I never heard about it. But actually, I've reviewed a couple of these and probably will be reviewing all of these at some point. And basically, they are kind of copying the model of Binance. And hey, we wanted to do this our own chain thing too, and do this whole like DeFi thing and interest rates and everything, and assets that are basically backed by Huobi. And they are offering 500 TPS, block time of 3 seconds, and average fee of 0.001 USDT, and seamlessly compatible. Now, there are a lot of wallets that support already Huobi, and HD is the Huobi token, and it's been going up. I wanted to buy $9. I think it's $13 as of right now. And if you think about it, the Binance coin as of right now is like what? $145 or $125 as of right now. And even getting to half there would mean it goes to $60 or $70. And you have to understand, Huobi is like top 5 biggest exchanges, like literally one of the biggest exchanges, maybe the biggest exchange in China. Now, that means that there's a lot of potential for it to grow, room for growing, not just the ecosystem, but the token itself as well. Now, Filda is basically maybe also getting listed into Huobi's exchange, and that could like basically make it go up more. Currently, I think it's priced at like $1.5. Now, let's get into this system. So in case you're familiar with, let me actually close these down. And how to access the wallet is probably one of the questions. So it is available on metamask. So I imported my metamask thingies here. So basically, I can put all the network names and everything here. And here, and you add these to the metamask, and that can be found here. You go to the drop bar and customer PC, and you fill in this information here into here, and then you can access the Huobi chain. That's how easy it is, guys. Now, after you've done that, you connect to the Filda application. It's sometimes a bit slow to load, but it's working. Now, I already did a test run here. I deposited the Huobi token. It is giving me around 4% APY. Nothing to really severely brag about. But then there is the actual other assets which are being supported here, which I want to talk about in this video. And Binance Smart Chain is already getting actually pretty expensive. I mean, not for me, but third worlders don't necessarily like the idea of paying 13 cents per smart contract transaction. So Huobi is going to be offering, for the time being, you know, we're talking about half a cent transaction. So it's even cheaper. And this is a very key pivotal thing here, in my opinion. And because of that, I think this is going to be a great option for people who had used Venus. So this is basically Venus on the Huobi chain, basically. So there are pretty competitive percentages here. So you have, as you see here, the savings rate, which is the things you're going to be getting. So the first thing you're going to be having is the savings APY. This is the real APY you're going to be getting. And the number below is going to be in the Filda, which is the native token here. So by depositing here, you'll be getting Filda. So it works a bit differently from other similar types of platforms. I mean, it's kind of actually is similar to Compound. So by providing liquidity, you will be getting this. Now, some of these percentages are pretty good. Not just for Filda, but also for like, hey, we got Filecoin here with 12%. We got the Huobi pool token, which is different from the Huobi token, apparently. Don't know what is the difference between the two. We got Polkadot here. Not a great percentage here. You can see there's a utilization percentage. So a lot of people are not doing a lot of loans through Polkadot. So that is the reason why the percentage is really low. But it gives you Filda, though. Bitcoin Cash, 9.54 is the highest that I've seen ever in any place. Litecoin 6.2, that is very competitive. Elastus, I don't know what their native are, they a staking coin, I'm not sure. Neo also 11.45, very good. BSV, not so great, but the Filda percentage is really good. Then we have Tezos, kind of low. Aave 11, I think that is very competitive. Uni 5%, very competitive, and SNX 22%. Plus, you will be getting the Filda on the top. So these are pretty good percentages. Now, how does this work? This is very, very simple, guys. I'm going to be doing another deposit here. I'm going to be putting 50% here with the wallet balance. I just have a couple. I have in a deposit on another address or another account. I have some Huobi more in a centralized exchange. So I got a lot more of this. I did want to buy, and I'm very bullish on this. As you can see, the Gwei is 2. This is 20 on Binance Smart Chain, and you know what's on Ethereum, like 300 right now. But then you go into the transaction. How long does it take? We're going to be refreshing the page and seeing pending. It's already confirmed. This is very fast. 500 TPS, and nobody's using the chain as of right now. And we paid a very, very small fee here. Third of a cent was, paid. Obviously, this fee is going to be going up as the price of the Huobi token is going to be going up. I just wish more people would adapt the XDAI model, where we would just have the stable coin as the measurement to pay the fees, and then just have another token there to do something like governance. Because I just feel like when you put up an asset which is going to be going up for the fees, I mean, this is good for them, people who hold Huobi token, but it's not necessarily good for users. That's why I would like to have more stable coin based fee token, but gas token, I mean. Now, and in case you want to borrow them, you can borrow based on your holdings. This is simple. So the more you hold on the platform, more you can loan. And that's pretty simple. So, and all the rewards will be, and if you want to withdraw here, I can withdraw it. If I want to loan something, I have to move it into the collateral, and I have to accept this, but I don't want to put it in the collateral because I'm not going to be loaning. I'm not a loaning type of a guy. Some people love to loan. Loaning makes a lot of sense in these DeFi things, obviously, because you can maybe loan something that you're going to be knowing is going to be going to the moon, and then it's going to go 5x, and you're going to be selling that, and then selling the loan back. So there are many ways to combat around that, which is cool. And I think a lot of people do that. I just haven't been talked about as much. And here you can actually collect the Filda. So I did this today. So I already owned a portion of it, very small sum. But as you can see, there's something there already by providing. And I just like this model very much, where I just provide equity and I also get the tokens. And this is much better than the LPs, because I never liked the LPs because they're dangerous, they're risky because of the impermanent loss. Now there's also the staking tab. Let's open that up because I don't want to load the page a million times. So there's also AMM on Huobi, and that is called the MDEX. I want to review it very soon on the channel, so just stay tuned, guys. Maybe tomorrow. And here's another ways you can earn some Filda by these crazy APRs. So obviously, providing into the pools is going to be giving you significantly more Filda than actually doing the banking. But there's obviously higher risk here because of the impermanent loss. But you can see the percentages are huge, very huge. So 1.5%. And there's 6 pools here. I guess this is inactive right now. So 5 active ones which you can participate on. And I'm not saying that Huobi will replace Binance Smart Chain, but hey, this could be the next one that people will lean into. I can see the Chinese audience perhaps be more favorable of Huobi versus Binance, just my thinking. So that's going to be interesting. And so this is a great earning opportunity, regardless if you're going to be farming it for Filda or not, because as I said here on the saving things, these are good percentages for some of these coins. Filecoin, for instance, and as I said, Bitcoin Cash. These percentages are great. So it's something you want to definitely delve into. Now there's also DAO, which is basically registering your opinion. I guess this is not available as of right now. There's a roadmap, obviously. Let's actually look into that a bit. So there's a GitHub, which is good. It seems to be a Chinese-based platform as of. I thought it was English, but I guess it's Chinese. Doesn't really matter. It's DeFi. And if I remember, if I saw right, there is also an audit. Is this an audit page? Yes, this is an audit. Quick guess, it's an audit actually. I want to believe this is an audit. So that's also another good sign. And I think this is something that is promoted by actually Huobi themselves. So it's not like it has never been a case where like literally the first protocols on a brand new chain end up being scams. Like that's not a thing, guys. So it's when it's really new, it's definitely going to be real, and it looks a professional looking website. Now that's pretty much my rundown of Filda. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to be doing the MDEX video. And if you have any questions, anything about Huobi, it's, by the way, a token that you can get a lot of places. Not on Binance, though, or Coinbase. I don't want to list the competition, but it's actually available on quite many places like Gate, and I think even on KuCoin, BitMax, Biki, so many places. So that's a good thing. But thanks for watching. If you want to support me, you can send me tokens to this address, Huobi ones, Ethereums. The address is the same, by the way, on all the chains, because this is an Ethereum fork. But I appreciate all the support that comes on my way. Even a little helps, as always. And if you have any recommendations for DeFi applications to be reviewed, leave them in the comment section below, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be seeing you soon. Cheers.